Hello everyone, welcome back to Not Quite New Minecraft. This is, I believe, episode 8. Um, I don't have much of a goal for today, aside from I think I want to get some stuff done on the beach here, maybe get a dock going, and maybe prepare for some exploring, because I haven't really done much of that. So, I think in preparation for that, I'm going to make a compass, because I think this was off camera when I was mining that second time. I kind of got a little bit lost underground and had to find my way back home, and I wasn't 100% sure the direction. So I believe compasses point to spawn, and spawn is just over there behind those trees, so it's pretty easy to find. Pretty easy to get from there to my house. It's kind of weird there aren't any mobs spawning. I should probably go to bed, though, before they start coming around. I also might want to get some barrels or something made in the basement, or I should also get a farm too for some animals, because when I got obsidian, I got 4 extra so I can make an enchanting table. I'm trying to steer clear of a lot of the fancy enchantment stuff. I don't really want to get a bunch of mending gear. I'm kind of trying to stay away from all the things that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All the things that, you know, kind of take away the grind almost. Because I don't want to have just one set of tools that I keep forever. I kind of want there to be continuous reason to keep doing stuff. That's just kind of my thought process here. I know that some of the newer features like mending and even the elytra as well are kind of considered to be ruining the game by some people. I know that's an opinion commonly expressed by people who are more interested in the older versions. And I tend to disagree with that, but I do see where they're coming from. Introductions of those things definitely definitely have changed the game quite a bit, and it certainly makes it feel a lot different from how it used to be. So I can definitely see where they're coming from, but I don't really think it's ruined the game so much. I think I might want to patch this up as well. That might be another little thing. I should clear up my inventory too. I've heard some people talking about the newer update coming out, I think 1.20. I forget what the name for it was. I know it's been released. The name for it, I mean, has been revealed. I just haven't been keeping up with it really. So that's kind of on me. I don't really pay attention to the updates all that much. I used to care a lot more about them, and I mean, I tuned into the Minecraft Live where they announced it, but I haven't really followed it then. I haven't played any of the snapshots. I've been looking at little bits. I don't know, I'm not terribly interested in the update. Maybe that makes me part of the minority, but it doesn't really interest me a whole lot. Like, some of the features seem okay, but there's nothing that really captivates me, like with the older updates. I say older, but even the last update with the Deep Dark and the Warden, I think that really kind of intrigued me a lot, and I wish they'd done more with the Deep Dark. Because it's pretty interesting. I have to get more logs. Yeah, the new update really isn't that, I don't want to say inspiring to me, but it's just not that intriguing, I guess. It doesn't interest me a whole lot. But I'm not going to rain on anyone's parade if they are enjoying it, or if they are looking forward to it. I know some of the features, from what I've heard, are going to be revamping older features, or stuff that never made it into the game, and I think that's pretty important. Let's see. I think right here is good, next to the shrine. Although I do kind of want to keep the look of the shrine being here all on its own. So maybe I will do it more over this way. Yeah, right here. This spot's pretty nice too. Oh, that was weird. My OBS just flickered for a second. I think the recording's alright. The last episode I recorded in FLV file format, just because I saw online that it has better quality. I don't know if that's true or not, or if it was a good idea. So, if it looked different, then that's why, I guess, but I couldn't really view it beforehand like I do with the rest of them, because I guess the video player on Windows doesn't like it. Let's see. So, I think I want to go with... oh wait, I didn't even mean to do that. Let's get the axe back out. Another thing I... Hello? Alright. Sorry about that. Another thing I wanted to... Really, man? Okay. Sorry, another thing I wanted to talk about was yesterday while I was kind of getting ready for bed after I'd finished the recording for the last episode, because I did the last recording just kind of later at night. I was watching one of Dahomey's videos. I've mentioned him in a couple videos. He does a lot of stuff about early Minecraft and the history of Minecraft, especially in relation to like the beta and all that. And he talked about the survival island maps and all that stuff in Minecraft, which was a huge thing for a while and I was very interested in. And there was a channel that had done one of those videos a while ago that I watched back in, would have been 2013, maybe 2014. I think this was a long while ago. And I hadn't seen their videos since then. I'd only watched it back then. And I've been looking for their videos for so long, because I forgot what the channel name was that escaped me a while ago. And in the video, I didn't even think about it going in, but he mentioned the name, I think it was Minecraft's Finest. That was the channel. And as soon as he said it, like, my brain lit up, because I recognized immediately what it was, and he showed the thumbnail, and I knew exactly what it was right away. And I haven't really rewatched the series yet, but I've just been really excited to go back and watch it, because that was kind of a part of old Minecraft that I watched a long time ago, around the same time that I would have gotten into Sky Does Minecraft's mod showcases, and I hadn't even seen it in ages. Because I think with Sky Does Minecraft, I kept watching him afterwards. Like, I still watched his videos for a while, but with Minecraft's Finest, I never really did that. I only ever watched that one series of theirs. So it's nice to kind of see that again after having not seen it in so long. There is that and the Yogscast Survival Island that he also mentioned in the video, and I don't think I ever watched it, but I wanted to watch that too, just to kind of get more of the early Minecraft feel going. Because I've been trying to do some reading, or not reading, some, I don't want to say research either, that's not really right. Just some kind of reflecting on what early Minecraft YouTube was like. So I'm kind of trying to get back to that, because that is largely what I'm drawing inspiration from for this. I'm also trying to actually do custom thumbnails for the first time. I uploaded the first video yesterday, and I'm probably going to upload the second one soon after this. Depending on how many I can record today, I might do 2 a day. Mostly just because I want to get part 7 out pretty quickly, because I don't know how that video recorded. I don't know if it went, or I don't know if it is good to upload, or really what it looks like. So I mean, if it didn't go up, then I only really built this pathway. That was kind of all I did for that video. trying to think. I don't think there was much else that happened. I think I did some fishing, but that was really it. So if that video for whatever reason didn't come out, then that's all. That's all you really missed. Let's see. I think to really complete this, I should put a boat down there. But I do need to get more logs, so I think I'm gonna go do that. I might want to make a forest down here, extend that forest over a little bit. I need to do something with some paths down here just to kind of bring it together more. Maybe extend this path up to my house. I'm not really too sure. Like I said, I've never really been the best at building. Oh, I guess it's getting dark. I should probably sleep first. Wait, I'm just kind of trying to take it slow with the building so that I can kind of, slowly progress things and make stuff that is reasonable and kind of reflects what Minecraft building used to be more like. Because I know nowadays a lot of the builds are much more extreme. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with down here too. Maybe some barrels, maybe enchanting. I'm not sure. But yeah, a lot of Minecraft builds now are a lot more serious. But I feel like... Oh man, I hope you guys can't hear that. It's my chair creaking a lot. But yeah, I hope that I can kind of get to the early style of building where it's not as much grand spectacle and fancy contraptions, but more just a little house to live in, or a little spot to keep all your stuff while you're out exploring. And I think maybe the next episode or two, I'm just gonna explore for maybe an hour. Something like that, an hour total. Just kind of go around the world, look at the terrain and all that. Because I do think the terrain is pretty nice. I made a world to just test out the resource pack to see if I like the look of it. Was it jumping in the water there? Someone fallen? Ah, okay. But yeah, I made a world to test out the resource pack to see how well it works and if I wanted to keep it going. And the world had this beautiful, like, forest enclosed in a huge mountain range, and like I almost wish that I had used that seed for this world just so I could build something cool in there, but I like the kind of simplistic, simple, easy terrain generation like this where I can just build a little house on top of a hill. There we go. That is kind of what I'm going for. I don't really want to make any huge, expansive houses. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I don't want to really make any big houses inside of a mountain pass or anything. I just want to make a nice little home in the woods and do some farming here. Let's see, I'm gonna need a farm for cows, for leather if I want to make bookshelves, but I really think I should do a chicken farm just so that I can use all the extra seeds I have. Just because I have a bunch extra from the wheat farm down there, and I've been eating I'm making and eating bread, but I haven't really been using the seeds for anything. And I don't see any chickens. So I'm gonna have to go looking for those. Maybe over this way. I think I'll do that right now. I'll make a little boat, put it at the dock, and then I'll try to go looking for some chickens, make a pen. There we go. Actually, I should get the pen made first. Just so that I don't have the chickens kind of wandering around here beforehand. Let's see. Let's get some more wood made here. I feel like I've kind of more so run out of things to talk about in relation to older Minecraft. I've been trying to get some more ideas for things to think about in relation to it, and I've certainly thought about kind of how I got introduced to a lot of the YouTubers that I watch. Sorry, I'm just trying to think here so I can make the pen. There we go. I think this is a good size for it. Yeah. Okay. I should get more torches too, but I'll go looking for some chickens first. So, looking back, I don't think I really watched a lot of classic Let's Plays of Minecraft just like this. So, unfortunately, I don't really have much reference for what to do in these types of worlds. I know that there were a lot like this. I believe later I watched Venturian Tales Minecraft series, but that was a while later. That wasn't kind of when I first started watching things. I think I only saw their channel back in 2015, 2016 maybe. Oh, there we go. I got a chicken here. There's a couple. Oh, there's the music coming in. Let's go get the other chicken and we can bring him back. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking mountain up there. Man, I can't wait to go exploring. Oh. Alright, so, as I was saying, I didn't really watch much just survival Minecraft. I watched a lot of mini-games and mod showcases and all that stuff. And the closest I think I got was You Always Win, doing their, the adventure maps they played, which some of them were kind of more like, story-oriented and focused on like a quest, something like that. And they kind of focused on the map, like the big maps. But some of them also were somewhat more survival-like. They weren't as much working towards a goal as they were being in a different style of world with a set of challenges and kind of trying to survive in a different landscape than normal Minecraft. I think they did do a couple series on just Minecraft, but the draw for their stuff was usually the maps. I think that was really the central focus of it. Was always the map that they were surviving on. Man, this is going to take a minute. So I feel like their stuff worked best when they were doing maps like that because it really kind of brought the viewer in, since they didn't really know much about the map and neither did the people watching. So it really kind of kept that awe factor that Minecraft kind of lost for a while. And I think to this day it kind of doesn't really have anymore, unfortunately. Which is really a shame. I know that now, because the game's so much bigger and the studio's so much larger, they can't really do the Friday updates anymore like they used to, but I feel like something like that would really benefit the game to kind of bring it back to how it was in that regard, because that's really one of the things that I missed the most about the game was not knowing what everything did and what everything was and all that. I think that was a really important part of the game, was that you didn't know what everything was, so you didn't have any idea of what it was supposed to be. So you could just make whatever you wanted without having to worry about making things a certain way or having things be a certain way. Almost at the shore. Let's get these guys here. Let's see, I've been going for about 20 minutes, so I'll probably get these guys in their pen and then end the video there. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on the base here, and I think I should probably do some exploring soon. Because that's something I never really do in Worlds. I usually kind of find my place and I just stay around there. I don't really go out exploring all that much. So I think I should probably get started on doing things like that. Because there certainly was more of an element of exploring before. I think Caves and Cliffs really did a lot to help with that now. Because now you can take hours to explore big cave systems or big mountain ranges. And I think that's pretty cool. Alright, we got the chickens in here. Just get them right a little bit. Oh, wow. So we got 5 chickens in here now. I'm gonna give the rest of these seeds to the little baby there. So we've got those guys. I think I'll get some more torches to put around the outside of the pen. So I think next episode I'll probably do some exploring. Get out on the boat that I just made. And go see the world a bit. Because like I said, that's something I don't really do that much. And I know with the beta generation, the world generation I mean, which I saw a lot of while playing Pocket Edition, the worlds themselves looked really amazing, and sometimes the generation you'd get would be crazy, and sometimes that was enough to get you to explore the world just to see that kind of stuff. And maybe that's why I liked Pocket Edition Lite for so long, was because you'd be able to go out and look at huge formations and all that, and always be able to find something new every time you logged on. So maybe that's why I never got bored of it when I was younger. I keep forgetting I should put those books away. It's getting dark, but I'm just going to put these torches out and then head to bed. Yeah, I'm trying to not drag these episodes out too much. I know that it's kind of easy to do that, kind of easy to lose track of the time. And while there is some fun to that, I don't really want to have these episodes run too long. I'm trying to keep it around the 20-minute mark. I think the first few episodes I was a lot more, I was a lot better about that, but I've kind of crept closer to that half-hour mark for a lot of these. But as soon as I get inside and sleep here, we're gonna end the video, and I'll pick back up in the morning. Alright, so that was all for, I believe this is episode 8. Thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next video. As always, resource packs linked in the description. Thank you for watching.